Hi everyone, welcome back. This is for my beautiful Aries viewer, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you click on it, it's meant for you to hear. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I have the best viewers in the whole world. Let's have some fun with this, guys. Alright, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we need to know for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other placement? Some people do Venus. For my Aries, what do we need to know? What is the message right now? Oh, these cards are falling all over the place. That's a good sign. It means Spirit's got a message for you. Spirit has got an important message for you, and let's get right into it. All right? So the situation, my beautiful Aries, the Tower. Wow. Chaos, destruction, sudden change, abrupt change. But it can also be an epiphany, a realization, something hitting you like a ton of bricks. It doesn't have to be bad. Sometimes it's really, really good. And the challenge, Nine of Cups in reverse. So someone's not happy, not content. Someone's dissatisfied. Maybe you're not happy with a particular person or situation. Maybe there's a need to focus on what is going to make you happy, what is going to fulfill you emotionally. Well, you might not be aware of the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so someone's wanting to heal, reconcile, someone's wanting forgiveness, or maybe that's you. Maybe you're not aware that some major healing is going down right now and that things are about to get better. In the recent past, we have the Emperor in reverse. Your energy, guys, this is you right here, the Emperor. That's your energy. So you are showing up in your own reading. That's a really good sign. Now it's in reverse, so maybe you were dealing with someone who is a little stubborn, little my way is the highway, or maybe that's you sometimes. We all can fall into that. I know I can. It can be a very controlling, kind of dictatorship type of energy, and maybe in the recent past, you know, there was a need to make some tough decisions and make adult choices, and maybe just trying to find that balance between moving the chess pieces of life without trying to overly control everything. And the message from your higher self, the Fool, that's beautiful. Take a leap of faith, start a fresh journey, do something new and exciting. Just let go and take a chance. Wow. And by the way, some people also see the Fool as Aries energy. So wow, you are coming in strong in your own reading. Okay. In the near future, we have the Eight of Swords. Some self-sabotage, some insecurities, fears, some beliefs that maybe hold you back. They keep you safe, but they keep you small. So we're going to dig into that. And then your attitude and outlook, the King of Cups in reverse. So maybe feeling emotionally drained, emotionally withdrawn, maybe hiding in some escapism type of things, like watching too much TV or overeating, overdrinking, just not wanting to feel because you're feeling a lot right now. And especially with the Three of Swords, like something painful might have happened recently or disappointing. And it's easy to run from our emotions when they become really intense. So in your environment, the King of Swords, wow, we got two kings in reverse showing up with the Emperor. So that's a lot of masculine energy in reverse. So maybe you've been dealing with a lot of masculine energy around you, or maybe you are a masculine, or maybe you're dealing with a masculine that just isn't coming correct. You know what I mean? But in your environment, there is somebody that is withholding information. They're lying. They're very intelligent, but they're keeping something from you, or maybe they just say things without thinking. Maybe they say some hurtful things sometimes, and but they could also just be confused and kind of winging it, like they don't have a plan. Which is interesting because that can also be the Emperor in reverse as well. But anyway, your hopes and fears, the Three of Cups in reverse. You're afraid of a separation, a disconnection. losing touch with friends and family, falling out of love with the people around you, you know, fights and gossip and what other people are going to think and say. And your outcome energy, my beautiful Aries, is the Empress. This is so beautiful. It's so nurturing and loving and abundant and creative. It is a really, really, really good outcome. So let's see. Major Arcana, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Major Arcana, and we also got the Emperor and the Empress, guys. Wow. So a lot of you are in a relationship. You know, you've got that divine pair, divine match. And something might have happened recently that kind of rocked your world, but the challenge is that you're not content. You're not satisfied for some reason. And you have an opportunity to start a new chapter, to start over, to start fresh and do something new and exciting. But there's some pain that needs to be resolved. There's some healing and forgiveness that needs to happen, and maybe some healing and forgiveness for yourself, because the Eight of Swords is all about the ways that we hold ourselves back, the lies that we tell ourselves, like I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I can't be that thing, you know, like good things don't happen to people like me, like whatever those beliefs or things are that you say to yourself that keep you small, they keep you safe, but they also hold you back. So let's ask the spirit guides and angels for my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, for their highest and greatest good. What is this Tower in the current situation? What is this shocking revelation or abrupt change? It can be scary and unsettling and uncomfortable, but its purpose is to redirect you. Its purpose. Okay, so we got a lot of kings showing up. So we got the King of Wands. So it could just be some kind of bold, decisive action that you've decided to take, bossing up, taking control of yourself and your life. Let's see if we can get one more for the Tower, because the Tower could be so many things. What is this Tower in my Aries, their current situation? What is this Tower? So the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, like I said, maybe there was some confusion or lies or arguments, but someone might have had an epiphany or realization, and maybe someone said something without thinking and it caused a fight or an argument, or maybe someone said something and it caused a realization about what action needs to be taken now, and how to do things differently. So what you might not be aware of, the Three of Swords, so heartbreak, pain, disappointment, separation, you know, healing is needed and forgiveness is needed, not only for the other person, but for yourself as well sometimes. What is this Three of Swords? The Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there was some conflict or argument, and it was really hurtful. It really broke your heart. It really disappointed you and caused a lot of pain. But we're in the reverse, which is really good news. What you don't see coming is that this person is going to reconcile with you. They're going to make amends. They're going to have a tough conversation where they admit what they did and they apologize and they try to make it right. And so that's really good news. What's this Emperor in reverse in the recent past for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's the Emperor in reverse? Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I know that you love this person. You're such a caring, nurturing person, and I know that you love them, and maybe you've had to take a step back because things just weren't, you know, working out. You had to kind of release the reins a little bit, and you've been feeling a lot of emotions. I can see that. Like there's a lot of cups coming out, and well, a lot of swords too, but yeah, I know there's a lot of love here. And maybe in the recent past you had to decide just to do what's best for you. You had to nurture yourself a little bit because things either got out of control or things got a little bit too intense, and you had to take a step back to just kind of nurture yourself a little bit. And the Fool, what is the Fool for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, so we got the 10 of Coins flipping over. So, you know, that talks about family, legacy, family business, like the family home, the thing that's stable and secure that's going to last a really long time, even after you're gone. And maybe you've got an opportunity to have a fresh start with your family. Maybe you're going to go see your family. Maybe you're going to go take a trip to see them while you sort this out with your your partner. Now the challenge is the 9 of Cups in reverse. So dissatisfaction. It can also be kind of greedy, selfish energy, like all about me. 2 of Coins in reverse, so making a decision to prioritize your happiness, your whatever makes you feel content and fulfilled. That is your challenge. Yeah, that's what I was saying right here too. You need to prioritize what's going to make you feel fulfilled and content. And you know, our partner isn't responsible for making us happy. We are responsible for making us happy. And when we put too much of our focus on someone else, it gives them all the power, right? It gives them power that they don't really have anyway. So let's put the focus back on you. What's going to make you feel good and feel content. And that's a really good thing for you to do right now. Okay, so in the near future, we have the 8 of Swords. So what's this all about? The Hermit, yes. Yes, you are going to be doing some soul searching in the near future. Like I said, maybe you're going to go spend some time with family, go take a trip to spend some time with friends, or, you know, people you haven't seen in a long time. You're going to be spending some time apart from this relationship, kind of doing that soul searching, kind of searching your own mind, your own heart about what do I want? What's good for me? Like, where am I going? And this is really good together too, because this is all about like wisdom and spiritual learning and becoming your highest and greatest self and learning those soul lessons that we come to this planet to learn. And maybe you're going to be facing some of the lies that you tell yourself that keep you small, you know, like I'm not good enough, or, you know, good things don't happen to people like me, like whatever the thing is that you tell yourself that keeps you stuck. You're going to be really looking into those beliefs and asking yourself, like, how true are they really? And this is really good because I can see that you're shifting your perspective from focusing on the relationship to focusing on yourself, which is really important. That's going to usher in the healing that you're looking for. So with this King of Cups in reverse as your perspective or your attitude, what do we need to know about this King of Cups in reverse? Okay, we got Page of Swords. So, you know, the Page of Swords is the spy of the deck. It's the one who's like looking at people online, who's researching, who's curious. Maybe doesn't say a whole lot, but just kind of looks from the sidelines. Maybe you're not ready to express how you're truly feeling and really go into those emotional depths, and you're just kind of taking a back seat in this situation. Just you're like paying attention, but you're not really like having those deep emotional conversations. And then in your environment, we have a King of Swords in reverse. So I want to know about this King of Swords, because King of Swords in reverse is not good. It's a very cold energy. It can be a very harsh type of energy. Someone who's really smart but doesn't use their smarts for good purposes. So, spirit guides and angels for my Aries. Who's this King of Swords in their environment? Oh no, guys. No, 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 no. We got the Seven of Swords flipping over, okay? This is about lies, deceit, trickery, deception. Yeah, this is not a good pairing with the King of Swords in reverse. This is what I was saying before. He could be lying to you. He could be cheating. He could be gaslighting. He could be using words to manipulate or to abuse. Like, this is not good. There's someone in your environment that you need to get the hell away from. Do not trust this person. They do not have your best interest at heart, and they are not being honest with you. So in your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. What's this all about? Yeah, maybe your friends and family have got their opinions about this person and they're not happy about your relationship. Nine of Coins in reverse. Yeah, they just want you to be single for a while. They want you to stand on your own 2 feet and not be like codependent with this person or be like overly reliant on this person. They want you to kind of get some grounding on your own. What is the Empress for my outcome for my Aries? The outcome for the Aries is the Empress. What is the Empress? Spirit guides and angels. All right. So we got the Lovers, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow, we need to break this down because this King of Swords in reverse is just like this King of Swords in reverse in your environment, okay? This person can't be trusted. But we have, now this can be your energy too, this Queen of Wands. It's a very passionate, excited, confident, charismatic, creative energy. And then we have you breaking free from the chains that hold you back. This is the Eight of Swords we were talking about. The lies you tell yourself that keep you small, the fears, the insecurities. This is the same card. This is you facing those fears and insecurities. And look how powerful and confident and attractive it makes you when you face those fears and insecurities, guys. Wow. Now, for some of you, you're calling in a new lover, a new soulmate, because this inner work that you're doing in the near future, it is bringing the healing that you so desire, and it is making you into such a powerful, confident, attractive person that is going to bring in a new soulmate. And yeah, I see the King of Swords looking at the Lovers thinking, I really fucked this up. I'm about to lose this person. And he even seems a little bit jealous and angry to me, to be honest. Now, for some of you, it's reconciling with the King of Swords, but I gotta be honest, he needs to get himself upright before you reconcile. Like, he needs to put in the work on himself. You know what I mean? He needs to do that soul searching on himself and really correct his attitudes and behaviors before you reconcile. But, you know, it's your life to live and your choice to make. But, oh my gosh, your outcome is such an abundant, creative, powerful, nurturing, beautiful energy. And wow, it's amazing. And I think your King of Swords is going to have to watch you boss up and take your power back. And I suspect he is not going to be happy about it. He's not going to be cheering you on from the sidelines. And you need to get away from someone like that. Please, for your own sake. And so let's wrap this up with some wisdom from Wild Wisdom Australia. Okay. Blue Banded Bee, Master of Miracles. The sweetness of life, determination, hard work, dedication, miracles, abundance, coexistence, life cycle, ecosystem, sexuality. When blue banded bee buzzes into your life, it means business. As miracle masters, anything is possible when you call on bee magic. Bee teaches you that you can achieve anything through hard work, determination, perseverance, and the right attitude. It is also beneficial to find balance and taste the sweetness of life. When you are going through a challenge, call on bee magic to push through. Where there is a will, there is a way. Aerodynamically, it may not seem that a bee's wings are big enough to carry its body. However, bee believes otherwise. If you are trying to conceive, call on bee energy to assist. They are masters of life cycles, creating life through pollination, sexuality, and abundance. This message also relates to the birth of new projects, new ideas, and endeavors. Meditate on blue banded bee to help with prosperity, connecting to the sun goddesses and your psychic senses. Unlike common honeybees, the blue banded bees are solitary creatures. Do you need some time alone to rest and rejuvenate? The advice is don't give up. And the mantra is, I create the life that I want. Wow, you guys, that is so awesome. I hope you got something out of that message. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it would mean the world to me. And until the next one, take care.